Hi everybody, it's Nanette, and in today's video we're going to make this heart, and we're going to use this holographic paper that I cut out to on the heart. We're going to do the rim of the heart in this holographic glitter by Resin, and then I'm going to add the glitter to my resin. And then I'm going to add some glue into the resin to keep the glitter from sinking. So here we go. I'm just going to add the glitter and the glue. And I know this is going to be a little bit of a longer video for you guys. I hope you'll hang around and watch with me, but you know, this is something that I can't really do that great in a short, but isn't that cool how that looks? Okay, let's stir that up. This is a holographic glitter. Let's see how it looks. Get it stirred in there. That's pretty. I think we might do just a little bit more glitter. Let's see. I'm going to set this to the side so I don't spill it, because I can be rather clumsy and make messes. So we're just going to stir this glitter in really good. I think that's really pretty. Okay, now I'm going to add the glue, and this is just an Elmer's school glue. It's the clear, and I'm going to add 2 drops for every ounce of resin that I have, and I have 2 ounces of resin in here, so I'm going to add 2 drops. Oh, that was a big drop, so 1 more. And this is going to make it like really goopy. I'll show you. See how kind of goopy it is? Let me stir it a little bit more. It gets really goopy and kind of, yeah, thick. It gets thick and goopy. So I'm going to run this through the bubble remover, and then I'll be back. Okay, so we've got the resin all out of the bubble remover. I'm gonna spray my mold with a little bit of 99% alcohol. There's something on my mold right there. Gotta get that out of there. Spray my mold to prevent, or not prevent, but help prevent bubbles from forming. And I'm just gonna pour, I'm gonna pour up to the frame, just the frame of the heart. Hope I have enough resin to do that. It's kind of gloopy because it's got the glue in it, but that's good. That's what we want. I poured 2 ounces of resin for this frame, and I think it's going to be just fine. Don't want it to go over the edges. I just want it to be in the frame. And I think that is just about perfect. 2 ounces was perfect. And I have it on this tile so I can move it over out of my work area so I can continue doing other stuff. So this is 1-to-1 epoxy, so it's going to have to sit overnight, and then we'll come back tomorrow and put on the film and put a covering on, but for you it'll just be a couple of seconds. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I forgot that I was talking to you guys on this video, so I apologize that I'm having to do a voiceover. But what I'm doing now is I'm just pouring a clear coat over the frame that we previously poured, and over it on the mold, just a thin clear coat. And I'm going to let that cure just until it's tacky, probably about an hour, hour and a half. Let it cure till it's tacky, and then I'll put the holographic film on it. You want to wait until the resin is tacky so the film doesn't sink. Okay, so the thin layer of resin on the top is tacky, and I'm going to lay down the holographic film here. Just going to try to lay it down gently, try to keep as many bubbles out as I can. I did get some bubbles in the final project, but as you'll see at the end, if you can see them on the picture that I'm going to put on, I think the bubbles make it look kind of cool. Here I'm just using my little spatula knife to, smooth it out, try to get as many bubbles out as I can, and get the film on the project. So now that I've got the holographic film laid down on the project, I'm going to pour my back coat. I'm using a really light pink back coat. This is 1-to-1 epoxy resin. The whole project is done in 1-to-1 epoxy resin. So I'm just going to back it. I'm going to scrape all my extra resin out and push it to the sides to make sure that it covers the entire mold. And then we'll let it cure overnight and wait to demold our final project in the morning. Enjoy watching the rest of the video, and you'll see the final project here in just a minute. It's just a little resin obsession, y'all.